Hey, what's up, guys? So we had Carling Knockout Cup action. It was Orlando Pirates going up against Morimo Gallants, and Orlando Pirates would now won 1-0. Stated the fact that Orlando Pirates forced that win. Absolutely. They forced it. They were like, no, we're not taking this to penalties. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. And look, Morimo Gallants, you deserve credit for having to go to the final. Big ups to you guys. That's an overachievement in terms of you guys having to get there. And you held a good fight, but Orlando Pirates forced it. Guys, guys, we have a problem. I don't think Orlando Pirates has a problem. I don't think Orlando Pirates fans have a problem. But the rest of the other teams within the Betway Premiership, we have a problem. We have a problem, ladies and gentlemen. And the problem is, I was watching this game, and Mofokeng scores, and the celebrations go wild. And you're just like, okay, great. And I sat back just watching, thinking, okay, they're gonna go win it. They're gonna win it. They managed it out great, and which they absolutely did. They won the trophy. I sat and just wondered, has any South African side done the domestic quadruple? Has any? Has any domestic side won the MTN8, the Carling Knockout, the league, and the Nedbank Cup? Has any side ever done that before? And I'm just like, if this Orlando Pirates side stays focused, man, if this Orlando Pirates side doesn't get big-headed, man, there is serious records to be broken this season. Serious records to be broken this season. Sorry about that. Serious records to be broken this season, because I'm thinking, oh boy, there was a point. I'm watching them and I'm just thinking, like, damn, like Morimo Gallants, of course, they've got the game plan to get to penalties, but they can't even get to China. They can't. And Orlando Pirates are now starting to control games now. They're starting to control games a whole lot more. There's a measurement. Sorry about that. There's a measurement about the way that they're playing. And I tell you, even now, even Sundowns fans, they will not tell you out loud, some of them, but even them, they know that league is under threat. It's under serious threat. And if this side stays focused, we could have a side that could win the quadruple in domestic trophies. I'm serious. They look a little bit unstoppable. I ain't gonna lie. It's getting there. Like, you know, the battery's charging and it's almost going to reach 100%. It's getting there. They look unstoppable. They look like they can fight. I've seen them in a Sundowns game when they're fighting. I've seen them in a game when they're absolutely dominating. I've seen them in a game when they're scoring goals. I've seen them keep clean sheets. I've seen them, like, there's so many boxes that it's ticking. And you're just like, hi, guys, wait, man. There's a serious history to be made here. And I sincerely hope they know that. And even if Mogas is going to leave, no doubt, but they've got sufficient cover there. It's there. Like, I can't wait to see Nda again once he plays again. I'd love to see him again. But I'm just thinking, there is some serious records to be broken here. It's still, we reached halfway. We're now going to AFCON. We're now going to focus on that. But Orlando Pirates, man, I'm telling you now, man, there's a little bit of unstoppableness they got going on this season. It's so unfortunate they've exited CAF, but that might be the silver lining to potentially a side winning the quadruple in domestic trophies. Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Wow.